Welcome back to day 5 of the Click to Clients Challenge. We are doing amazing. Today, we are taking things a step further by focusing on the market you are playing in. Success isn't just about knowing who you are serving. It's about understanding where you find them and how you position yourself as an authority they trust. That's what I call the large market formula. By the end of today, you will know how to tap into the rivers of clients instead of paddles, and you will have the tools to claim your space in your market, even if you're just getting started. So step 1, understanding the large market formula. Before we jump into the actionable steps, let's define what the large market formula actually means. The formula is simple, but powerful. It helps you identify broad markets, tap into the lucrative sub-niches, and position yourself as an expert, even if there's a bigger, more established player in the space. And this is the best part. You don't need to have a massive audience of years of experience to do this. All you need is clarity and strategy. And that's exactly what I'm going to guide you through. Alright, so let's break it down. There are 3 core steps in harnessing the large market formula. Step 1, identify a broad market. The first step is identifying a broad market that aligns with your expertise. A broad market is a large, overarching category that serves as a starting point. Think health, web, relationship, or hobbies. These are the market that people will always invest in because they solve basic human needs. Why start with a broad market? Because these markets are rich with opportunity and demands. For example, fitness is a broad market. Within it, there are endless possibilities to serve specific groups of people. But here's the thing. If you try to cater to everyone in the fitness market, you will end up attracting no one. Instead, we need to narrow down, which brings us to step 2. Choose a profitable sub-niche. Once you have identified the broad market, it's time to niche down. Sub-niches are smaller, more specific slices of the large market. These are where most beginners and small businesses can really shine, even against bigger competitors. For example, within the fitness market, a sub-niche might be a postpartum fitness for new moms, or fitness for people recovering from injuries. The key of finding your profitable sub-niche is listening carefully to what people in that broad market are struggling with. This is where market research becomes your best friend. Use tools like Answer the Public, Reddit, or social media groups to map out the common pain points and questions people are asking. Pay attention to patterns. The more specific the problem, the more opportunity there is to create a solution. Here's an example. If you are in web market, don't just market yourself as a generic financial coach. Instead, target a sub-niche like helping millennials manage students' loan debt. Why? Because sub-niche allows you to speak directly to a specific group or people, making your message more relevant and relatable. Remember, specificity builds trust. Step 3, enter with authority. And this is critical because the marketplace rewards leaders, not generalists. You might be thinking, but I'm new to this space. How can I possibly position myself as an authority when there are already big names outside there? Here's the secret. Authority is about experience. It's about confidence and clarity of the solution that you're offering. When you understand your market's biggest problem and you communicate the solution clearly and consistently, people take notice. They don't care how long you have been in the game. They care whether you can help them. And that's where your presentations from day 2 will make all the differences. But wait, there's one more ingredient to entering your market with authority. It's called split testing. Here's the truth. Even the most brilliant marketers don't hit a home run on the first try. Success comes down to testing and refining. Say you launch an ad or a landing page, but it's not converting as well as you hoped. Instead of scrapping the whole thing, test different variation. Change the headline, try a new look, adjust your call to action. Every small tweak gives a valuable data that brings you closer to what resonates with your audience. Speed testing tools like Google Optimize or ClickFunnels can make this process simple. And here's the golden rule to speed testing. Only test one variable at a time. If you try to change everything at once, you won't know what is the difference. Test, measure, refine, repeat over time. This process not only improves your results, but it also positions you as someone who understands exactly what your audience needs. Alright, it's time to put this into action. I want you to complete these 3 steps today. Choose your brand market. What category aligns with your skills and interests? Think health, wealth, relationship. Number 2, identify a sub-niche. Use tools and platforms like Answer the Public, Reddit, or Facebook groups to research common pain points in your market. Write down 3 potential sub-niche that you could target. And then number 3, draft a positioning statement. This is a simple sentence that explains what you do, who you do it for, and the results you help them achieve. For example, I help new moms feel strong and confident with 20 minutes postpartum workouts they can do at home. Once you've completed the assignment, head over to our community group and share your sub-niche and positioning statement. And remember, clarity doesn't come from endless thinking. It comes from action. And the more you engage with the process, the clearer everything becomes. Step by step, you are building something incredible by defining your market and positioning yourself with confidence. I'll see you tomorrow for day 6 of the Clicks to Client Challenge. Until then, keep dreaming big and moving forward, because there's a world of clients outside there who needs exactly what you have to offer. I wish you the best.